right, you know what time it is. I am driving towards Mosswood, which is a gated community in Savannah that you definitely have to check out. So let's go. Welcome back to another video. If you don't know me, I'm Luis Bruno. I am a realtor down here in Savannah, Georgia, and I make content like this to help you guys out. First, let's start with a map, and then later we can do a tour. That red dot right there is Mosswood. This right here is downtown Savannah. This right here is the military base, Hunter Army Airfield. This right here is the airport, and then you have Tybee Island, Richmond Hill, South Savannah. All right, so here we are on the entrance of the community. As you can see, I said at the beginning, it's a gated community. So the houses in this area are ranging anywhere from $325,000 to $440,000. That is as of 2023, okay? So $325,000 all the way to $440,000. And they were built anywhere from 2006 all the way to 2019. Now, there is an HOA, which is $893 a year, all right? This can change at any time. Also, it includes maintenance to the common areas, access to the pool. You also have the gated community, which brings a little bit more privacy and security. It includes trash pickup and also hazard insurance. All right. Now that I mentioned insurance, let me tell you about this. It is on a flood zone X500. That means that it does not require flood insurance. Now, just so you know, that can change at any time. Sometimes FEMA, they create a new flood map, and all of a sudden you would have to pay flood insurance. So here we are. This is how the houses look like. Nothing fancy, nothing out of the ordinary, which is something that a lot of people from out of the state tell me. Here in Savannah, unfortunately, the houses are not too fancy. If you go to Pooler, Georgia, they're not too fancy either. If you go to Port Wentworth, if you go to Richmond Hill, basically anywhere you go, they're not too fancy. They're actually similar to each other. So if you're looking for a very modern, boxy, full of glass walls and all of that, like you see on TV and Instagram, you're probably not gonna find it here, just so you know. Now, I was doing some research as well in this community, and I found out that taxes, right, property taxes, they range anywhere from like $3,000, $3,200, right, $3,500, just on that range as of 2023. Okay, that's enough about this community. I want to help you even more by giving you different examples depending on what you're looking for. That way you know how to do your home search and things like that. Okay, so for example, if you're looking for a brand new construction home without an HOA, it is extremely unlikely to find it in this market, at least not in this area. All right, almost every single community has an HOA. So if you hate HOA, which is homeowners association, but you want a brand new construction home in a community, you're not going to find it, my friend. So just give up, look somewhere else, go to South Carolina, go to another state. You're not going to find it here. So that's one thing. Second thing, let's say, for example, you want more land. That's your priority. You want more land, but you want a nice house. Okay. In Savannah, you're not going to have a lot of housing with a lot of land because this is a city, right? So you have to consider Ellaville, Georgia. You need to consider Guyton, Georgia. You need to consider Rincon, Georgia. You need to consider Midway, Georgia. All of them are within 20-30 minutes away from Savannah. Now, another example, let's say that you're looking for a big 2-story home, 4 to 5 bedrooms, but your budget is anywhere from $200 to $350, right? That price range, you're not gonna find it in Savannah on that size, or in Pooler either. Pooler is even more expensive, and even in Richmond Hill, you're not gonna find it. So if that's your budget, you're looking for a big 2-story home with 5 bedrooms under $350, you need to consider Hinesville, Georgia, right? Hinesville is near Fort Stewart. You can find it there if that is what you're looking for, okay? So I get people every single week. I talk to a lot of people that reach out to me from YouTube, and the most common pattern that I notice is people having very high expectations of, hey, I want to find a modern house, open concept, gated community with 4 bedroom, 3 bath that has amenities. And then when I ask them, okay, so what is your price range? Oh, $350. You ain't gonna find it here for $350, right? Another thing to know though, in Savannah, most of the housing the majority, and I'm talking about 80 to 20%, right? 80% of the housing in Savannah tends to be a lot older than in Pooler, Port Wentworth, and Richmond Hill, right? So Savannah, it's more of a, 1940s all the way to like 1990s type of housing. So yes, we do have a few communities that are anywhere from 2000 to 2005 and anything like that. All right. So I hope that helpful. Call me if you got my number on the screen. Other than that, see you guys next time.